Good morning, guys. Afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. BTC Simmer here with another flight going down to Nuuk from Maniitsoq. We got cargo. That's about it. This flight here. Haven't flown in a few days. Been really trying to figure out using the live weather here in Greenland without snow cover everywhere. I haven't figured it out yet. I've purchased add-ons like you wouldn't believe. Spent a lot of money, so um, maybe I should have looked into it a little more, but there's one more add-on I might be looking at, and that's Rex Weather Force Pro to see if that will do anything. However, I've I purchased AccuSeasons and BGGH's Four Seasons as well. And I also bought one off the marketplace, and I've learned in my trial and error not to buy things off the marketplace, as you can't toy with it. I should have known, but I did purchase the Twin Otter off the marketplace. So anyway, that's my experience right now. So we still got snow-covered Greenland. Anyway, we got live weather on. We're gonna leave it on for this flight. Yeah, it'll be snowing in Nuuk or whatever, or snow-covered anyway. But for this airport, it's fine because it's out on the right on the coast here. So anyway, let's get to it and we'll discuss a little more during the flight. So, okay, here we are. So, here's our lovely ladies to take us up, and we're ready to go. We got 10,186 pounds for a total of 12.5, so we are good in that regard. Yeah, it's been 3-4 days since I've logged a flight on here, but I guess that's how it goes sometimes. Alright. As usual, press for time, so we're going to go right to our checks here. Remove control lock. Boom, parking brake. It is set. Fuel selector normal. It's normal. Boost pumps off. Cabin lights and signs. We don't need to worry about that. We don't got anyone on board except ourselves. Position light, we'll turn that on. Speedo heat off. Yes, it's off. Generators off. They're off. Flaps up. They're up. Fuel levers off. They're off. Propeller levers full forward. Push them forward. Power levers, flight idle, they're fine. Ignition normal, it's normal. DC source, battery. Go to battery here, and then there we are. And our fuel's 50%, 226 gallons. Sufficient for the flight. Engine start. Pop up here. Forward boost. You guys know the drill. We go right. Check that oil pressure there. Goes, NG builds. Also changed the anti-aliasing from TAA to DLSS, is it? So you may see a difference there. Might make it a little more stable frame, but definitely the quality. I can see it, but I don't know if everyone else can. So anyway, I wasn't having frame issues, but it's always good to be a bit more stable. Okay, centered, and we'll go to the next one. That right up there. Okay, power levers, touch those up a little bit. Generators on, turn those on. Left and right. Temperature's okay right now. We don't really need any bleed air. You can go cool, actually. It's a little warm. Go right. Get to the anti-icing afterward. Oops.
Ground and 34 KH55 tree, ready to taxi, touch, and go.
And 34 KH55 tree, taxi to and hold.
Obviously hit the wrong button there. I think I pressed 1 and it went to gauge and instruments within limits. They're okay. Compass gyro set. Right on 300. Just about. Yep, we're good there. Runway heading is. We're taking 3-4, so 336. So we'll come up here and we'll do this. We're only going 5,000 today, guys. Nice and low. It's only like an 80 nautical mile flight or something. So just a runway heading to, what did I say, 336. 330, somewhere there, eh? Okay, so get over to our GPS here. So our waypoint is Nutka, Nutka. There it is. Okay, and then we'll go. No, we won't zoom out. Ah, darn. I almost want to order a one of the GPS gauges so I don't have to mess with the zoom. Real sim gear has them. I like the diamond, so I might stick with that. Okay, there we are. There's our flight plan. So 170. So 180, 170. All right. Thermometer, set the pressure. Do 9 or 7. Yeah, I'm using real world weather, so we'll be in snow soon here, fortunately. Okay. Excuse me there. Collision lights, taxi checks, brakes work, gyros in turn. Okay, so we'll, we're not done here yet. We gotta dial in our frequencies. Turn on our transponder as well. Our hydraulic pump going for our brakes. 110.55. Okay, there we are. We're set up there. 5-5, and on the other side it's 110-3. Okay, we're good to taxi. Nuuk traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, type Twin Otter, taxiing to runway 16 via taxiway Alpha. Nuuk, Maniitsoq traffic, correction. November 34 Kilo Hotel, type Twin Otter, taxiing to runway 34 via taxiway Alpha. Only I remembered where I was there. Okay, so we'll get right on the runway and then we'll go through our checks. I planned this flight the other day, but it didn't end up doing it, so. Taxi lights. Yeah, I mean, out here with the live weather, it's fine out here, but it's just. So I ended up using Baijan Habashi. Is that his name? Anyways, his Four Seasons, and I got Summer North installed right now. So, but there's nothing like that up here. There's no trees anywhere. So I won't see much of that. Okay, so we can do our run-up checks. Auto feather set. Parking brake is set. Anti-ice. We get to that. Auto. That. Outer. Autopilot set. What happened to our checklist there? How did fuel quantity is good. Boost pumps are on. Rudder trim tabs, that's set. Instruments, check. Appear okay. Navcom radio is set. They are set. Prop levers are full forward. Auto feather selected. Flaps, we can go 20. Engine instruments, they look alright. Pitot heat can go on. Anti-ice, we just messed with that. Transponders set. Flight controls are free and full. A little backwards there. Landing lights, turn that on. Runway and heading checked. Okay. Runway heading's a little out there. It's alright, there we are. Maybe, no, it's probably because I'm turned a bit here. There. Maniitsoq traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel. Hey, what happened to my radio here? It's a thing with this. The radio goes through the 5s and there's the between each number. Maniitsoq traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, taking off runway 34. Departure to the south. Maniitsoq. Alright. Standard takeoff there. Yeah, I thought terrain mask might fix some of the snow issues, but that wasn't it. So it's okay. So we'll do our gusts. This looks good. Undercarriage, tap the brakes. Props, we can come back a little bit here. And the power we can come back on too. We can shoot for anywhere from 90 to 100 for our climb. 1000. Maniitsoq traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, making a left turn onto course. Good day, Maniitsoq. Okay, so our switches. Pitot heat can go off, or sorry, stay on. Landing lights go off. Flaps can come up. Auto feather can also go off. Okay, let's just keep our ascent continuing here. Going faster than we like. That's okay, we'll pitch her up here and we should be alright. We'll just overcorrect a bit. Alright, there we go. A little bit of trim in there. There we are. Goodbye, Maniitsoq. .4,000 foot warning there. Okay, we'll let that nose, push that nose down a bit. Back a little more on the power. Should have went prop first. Okay, we're getting too high. We'll correct ourselves onto our course. I have to correct again here. That's alright. We're looking good for 5,000 there. Alright, there's the autopilot. Navigation. So yeah, I ended up purchasing one of the BGGH packs on the marketplace. Big mistake. For anyone like me who likes to toy with files and stuff and is pretty computer savvy, don't buy things on marketplace. I should have known. I should have checked the forums, but I didn't. And well, that's that. I mean, maybe some of the planes are all right. But I went and picked up the AccuSeasons from FlightSim.to. Then I signed up to Sim Market and bought the BGGH Four Seasons pack from there. So in total, Canadian, that was about 35 for the Aki Seasons, which I probably won't really use because it's not that great. Lesson there. And then the BGGH one was about 25, which is far more superior to Aki Seasons. Looks way better. Has masking abilities, so. And he's constantly updating. Actually, I sent him an email yesterday, and a couple hours later he replied. So very good with community. So yeah, I guess the only other thing I can do for the weather up here, with this state in the game, and I've noticed this elsewhere too in Flight Simulator. I think it's a Flight Sim wide issue. Well, like I said before. So I went back to my home airport in BC and I noticed there's a snow line and half my hometown's covered in snow and half isn't. So it's definitely a sim thing when you have the live weather turned on. Puts this layer of snow out that's fictional. But I guess that's how they coded it when they... I don't think it was always there. Don't get me wrong, but with the updates, one of the updates it probably came in on, so... I don't have V-Lock turned on. That would be why we're drifting here. Or GPS, sorry. I'm going to speed up the sim here, guys. But yeah, so if you're pretty savvy, I mean, buy from Sim Market or somewhere else. With files and whatever. If you're on Xbox, I mean, I think the only option you have is Marketplace. Don't quote me on that, but... And otherwise, yeah, do some, unlike me, do some research. I mean, to me, Aki Seasons is probably going to be the biggest waste of money. Rex was good at one point. I had them before for, I think it was P3T or maybe FSX, I don't know what. They're definitely good at one point. But the BGGH package is far more superior. I tested it with the trees and wow, yeah, way better. Not sure about the weather force, but as long as it can do the same sort of weather that the MS weather does and get rid of the snow here, that would be great. If anyone knows and can leave a comment, that would be really good. I wonder if we're going to be above this quadrant here. I believe the highest one was 3,800. So. To return in this fjord. Yeah, we turn here in this fjord. I was getting a little worried looking at it there, but now we're 22 away from Nuuk. Just right down there. Yeah, short little flight. Haven't flown for a few days and had to get back to flying. I may be tempted to pick up that weather force. If I do, tomorrow's video, I'll let you guys know. obviously. But it's really tempting. So, okay, well, we gotta get our checks going here. We're close to Nuuk. So. Descent checks. Fuel quantity selector. They look fine. Caution lights are alright. Anti-ice, that's required. It's auto. Cabin signs, we don't need them. Landing lights, we can turn those on. So flaps landing set. So this is more of our gups. So, alright. Set our altitude here down to 2,000. Pull back on the throttle a little bit. Put us into VS mode. Start dropping here. Let's set our course to the runway, which is 225, runway 22. So this is the run. This will be the runway heading. So 210, 220, 222 will be probably right there. I'll make a call out to Nuuk. Nuuk traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel. Type Twin Otter. It's 15 miles north inbound. Visual runway 22, 4,400 descending 2,000. Nuuk traffic. It's been a while with me on voice. I gotta get over to back to the UK so I can get some voice. It's Vatsim, so okay, we gotta slow this baby down here. And see what I mean with this snow? It's very unrealistic. There's no snow in the fjords this time. They're not frozen this time of year. There may be a little. I'm sure there's a little up on the mountains there, but. Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, if Microsoft's promoting their product, they're way out on this. It's basically a go anywhere, go anywhere, see anything. Yeah, you can, but not very realistic when it's full of snow and ice when it's not actually there. Yeah, let's do our gups. Gas looks good. Let's have an actual look at it. Okay. Gauge is right there. Undercarriage, tap the brakes. For 12 miles, we can probably go props right to full. So that's the P in the gups, and S switches. So pitot heat's on, landing lights on, fuel pumps are on, flaps are not set yet. Our speed's dropping because we hit our altitude here almost. Nope, because I dropped it, that's right. It's our 1,000 foot warning there. Here's snowy Nuuk in July. So we should get the pressure set here, eh? Maniitsoq, nope, we're Nuuk. Gothab, Nuuk. $2977, yeah. Maniitsoq is based off of Nuuk, so our weather's based off of the readings over here. 8,000 foot scattered? Oh, maybe. Somewhat. Scattered, you think there'd be more layer, but. And the wind is 2 knots variable, so looking good there. And there's our speed dropping off quick. If there's any airplane out there that catches me, it's this one. $2,008 miles. I have no visual on the runway. gotta get our speed down so we can get some flaps in. $20 degrees of flaps. Okay, we'll ditch the autopilot for now. Well, for the remainder of this flight. Oh, here's a snow-covered runway, everybody. Which probably isn't this time of year. Fight this trim and get ourselves properly trimmed here. Nuuk traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel is 5 mile final, runway 22, visual to land, full stop. Touch off those throttles a little more, we got too much speed in here. So. Ever so touch the throttle and those engines are going from 0 to 60. $900 or 3 miles, stick around here. I still don't have a visual on the runway. I know where the airport is, but it's covered in snow, right? Okay, I think we're in line with it now. Off that throttle too quick. Kind of using the buildings to see, kind of judge where we are here. Oh, there we are, yeah. Oh, that's some blinding snow. I think a video game would blind you, but well, this is a sim, not a video game. Okay guys, sterile here, sterile.
Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, welcome to Nuuk. Landing was a little scary to me. The good thing about having these add-ons is I guess I can toy with either of them. Turn one on, turn one off. Can't run them both at the same time, obviously. Nuuk traffic, remember 34 Kilo Hotel is clear of the active. Nuuk traffic. Landing off, taxi on. Flaps are up. I'm just gonna stop it right here, log the FSE. Nice, and that's logged. Okay, continue our taxi. Yeah, I mean the snow amount here. Gee. Well, welcome to Nuuk, everybody. Capital of Greenland. We will park right here. Should have equipped skis for this one. Alright. Let's get our shutdown here. Shutdown, park brake set. Just done. Power levers, flight idle. Props feathered. Go ahead and feather those. Nice and easy. There. Generators off. Turn those off. Oops. Did I not turn them on? Yeah, off is up. Yeah, that's right. Fuel levers off. So there, on the other side of the props. So go right. That shut down and left. Real life, you'd probably do one at a time, let all the gauges die down, then go to the next one. Maybe, I don't know, I should watch videos there. Boost pumps off. Aft, forward off, all lights off. Engine shut down, DC source and master. Okay, off. And we'll go continue. Off. Turn off our main light there, and our pitot can go off as well. I got the avionics kill switch here, but alright guys, thanks for flying with me today. Let's hop out here and go enjoy Nuuk. See where our showcase view put us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Threw us right around here, yeah. Okay. So like, oh, there's a step, yeah, I was gonna say. Hey, so what'd you guys think of the flight? It was okay. Really hard to visualize that runway on final. Holy moly. I'm sure that does happen up here a lot too. The conditions. Yeah, the snow just, it's really an ugly look. If anyone from Microsoft is ever listening, I doubt it. Sobo team, terrible look. You guys have ignored this beautiful country. Ignored it. That's okay. We will do what we can to fix her up. Then again, they're gonna, I mean, they want to sell, right? They're gonna go after the countries that are desirable. The land masses that are desirable, but hey, you want to attract an audience of all shapes and sizes. Alright guys, like, subscribe, comment if you want. Comments are appreciated. Looking for 10 subscribers still. I got 8 again. Gained one in the last couple weeks, so that's nice. We'll leave it there. Snap a pic here. Okay, thanks for flying with me today, everybody. Take care and have a wonderful day.